Hi folks, my name is Nate and today I'll be doing a virtual walkthrough on this 2020 Entegra 29V, and I'll turn the camera around and we'll get started. Okay, first off we'll go around the coach. Here we go. So, this is your outside TV. Also comes with a remote. And it is hooked up to your HD satellite, so you'll get the basic channels, 2.6, Telemundo, Coin TV, all that. This is a storage area. It's got the cool metal. I like that. You got the outside speaker. You have a power awning, a very large power awning. Right here is your stovetop exhaust. This right here is a rear maintenance entrance for your fridge. You should not have to get in there unless you are dusting something off or you are a repair person. This right here is your hot water heater. It is electric and gas. You also should not have to get back in here unless you are winterizing, because there's no switches to turn it off and on. Those are all inside. But if you are winterizing, right here is the cap to empty it, and here is your purge to get the air out of the lines after you winterize it. Okay? And right here, sorry, it's hard to do one-handed. I'm gonna set the camera down real quick. There we go. Okay. Next, this right here is your propane. So right here tells you how full your propane is. Right here is how you fill it. And then right here is lefty-loosey, that is to open it, and then righty-tighty is to close. For the purpose of this video, I am gonna open your propane. All our units come with a full tank of propane, so we can test out your systems and whatnot. This right here is just another storage bay. You even have a light up here to light it up at night. Very nice. This right here is your furnace exhaust. It gets hot, so don't put anything next to it, and tell the kids if your furnace is on. So right here is another storage entrance. Right here is your propane quick connect, so you can hook up a grill out here under your awning and barbecue or do the little fire. It's really nice for camping. And right here is another entrance for some more storage. You also have another light right here. This is great. It's got the cool metal down here for putting in wood, or you can beat it up a little bit and not have to worry. Right here is your bumper. Now you can put your black tank hose right in there. You just pull that cap right off, and a lot of people hide their hoses in there. This right here is so you can tow something. It's got the tow hitch ready, and it's got the little 7-way plug ready to go, or you can hook up a bike rack out here on that. This is your backup camera, and this is your ladder. It is a full walkable roof, but I think this ladder is rated at 300 pounds, so don't let anyone above 300 get up on the ladder. This right here is your low point drain if you need to empty out your water. Also to winterize the unit. This right here is some more storage. Here's some low point drain switches to open them. Now, this is where it gets a little bit more serious. So, you see these directions right here? Okay, first off, city fixtures. That means if you got a hose hooked up from a site or from the city. So you want to do 2 and 6. So 2 is up like that, and 6 is over like that. So now you are ready for city fixtures. If you want to fill your fresh tank, you would change this to 1 and 6. So 1 would be like that, and 6 would be that direction. Okay? Country fill, same thing, 1, and then 4. Normal, which I'm pretty sure we need to check your manual to make sure of this, or talk to someone from service, but normal I think is to draw the water out of your fresh tank, and that is 3 and 5. And now to sanitize, you need to talk to maintenance or a tech before you do sanitizing, because sanitizing is different. You can do wet and dry sanitizing, and for that, just talk to someone in service for the best route or recommendations to do so. Okay, so we will go back to city fixtures, which is 2 and 6. Okay, and that is how you work that. And it'll just take some playing with to figure out how you can do it by memory. Right here is your gray valve for your gray tank, and here is your black tank valve. And then right here is where you would plug in your hose to empty your sewer. Okay, right here is where you fill your fuel, unleaded fuel only. Right here is your outside shower. Just we need to use the key to open this up, and then behind here is an outside shower. Right here is where you hook up your hose. So after your hose is hooked up here, then you would go back under there and follow the directions on what you want to do. If you want to fill up your tank, or if you just want to run it city water. City water does not need your water pump to work, because the pressure from the city water is enough to give your water pressure what it needs to be coming out of your faucets or your shower. If you set it to normal, that'll pull out of your freshwater tank. Then you need to turn your water pump on. And I will show you inside where those buttons are and how you can heat it. But right here is where you hook up the hose. Okay, right here. So this right here is your black tank flush. So you hook up a hose to this, turn the water on. Once you do that, it has a little sprinkler inside your black tank that will clean off any solids or anything on your sensors, like poop or toilet paper that may get stuck. This right here has a little sprinkler that goes and it cleans off the inside of your black tank. Okay, coming down here under the slide, this is more storage. Coming over here, this is our power cord port, so it just stores right in here. And this right here is if you go to a site and they give you a cable, this is where you plug it in at. And then right here is where you can just plug in something that you need power for. Okay, and this is a 50 amp cord, so keep that in mind. If you want to buy an extension cord, it needs to be a 50 amp. And right here is just more storage. And then over here is your entrance for your generator. It's a 4,000 watt generator. And so it's hard to get down there with the slide open. So now we will go inside the unit. All right, we got a power step under here. You just lift this up. This is where your house batteries are. Now your chassis batteries are under the hood, okay? This is for your house, the box that you live in. This right here is your awning in and out button. So you just hold out and then your awning will come out. All right. And this right here is your lights for your awning. This right here arms your outside speakers. This is a battery disconnect. Right now it's on, so that means we get all our lights and everything working in here. If you're leaving the coach and you may have left some lights on, hit this, it shuts everything down, okay? Right here is your propane / carbon monoxide alarm, and this right here is your auto leveling, okay? So you would just turn it on like that, and then you would hit auto level, and it will automatically level out your coach. And if you want to retract, you hit the retract button. If you want to manually do it, you pick front, right, rear, and then you can go up and down right there with that, okay? Right here, these are just light buttons. It's hard to see here, but we got exterior light, power step off and on, and interior lights. Right here is pretty cool. This kind of just hides right here. Lift it up, you got plug-ins and USB ports if you got to plug in your phone or anything. This is really handy. Nice way to get some plug-ins. And let's see, up here is for your wine guard. This is equipped with a wine guard HD antenna, and that's what that's for. Okay, and it's right here. This right here is your smoke detector. Up here, it's pretty cool. You got a big front window, guys, and how you control the shade is right here. So you can open it up just by holding this button down. See that? Isn't that cool? We got a big TV right here that is on a swing arm that you can move. Okay. Right here is some power outlet USB ports, and then you got the lights for up here. So if the kids are sleeping up here, look at all this room. And I think this is rated at 500 pounds or so. So that's really great. Put a lot of weight up there. And next, you gotta just like kind of look under here to find all the switches. There's switches everywhere for all the lighting. See all that? That's ducting, okay? Ducting for your AC. So right now this is open, okay? So the AC is gonna come right out of the unit right here. If you close these, now it's gonna go through the ducting, okay? And you got ducting throughout the whole coach. This right here is your faucet. Right here is your cooktop. Turn this, turn the lights on. So our propane's on right now, okay? So you just turn this knob. Voila. 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 Just like that, folks. Just make sure these are off when you're done. Now the oven works the same way, but I cannot do this one-handed. This takes two hands. We'll turn that off. So see where it shows the flame? You put it right to the arrow, hold in, and then while you're holding in, you take your other hand over here and you click it like this. It might take 20 to 30 seconds of doing that to finally get a pilot light going on, and it's way back there. So you need to kneel down and look under there to look for the pilot light, okay? And when you're traveling, make sure this glass is always down. All right, you got a cool light here and a fan right here above your cooktop. This is a convection microwave oven, okay? Which is nice. And keep in mind, make sure you get all the papers and stuff out of the unit before you go turning that on. This right here is your fridge. So right here is how you can tell how cold you want it, okay? That's max cold right there. See the little drop? That means we're on propane. See that? That means auto. It's either going to go to electric or propane. It went right to propane because we are not plugged in. And here's how you can go just to electric. We are not plugged in, so it should give us a warning saying, hey man, you're not plugged in. Check it out. Check something out. Okay? And then right here, see now it's green because the propane's on. Right here is how you turn it off. You just hold it down for a second or two and it's off. Okay? Pretty nice, huh? More switches. This is our thermostat. It's pretty self-explanatory. We got fan. We got cooling. That's our AC. Then we got off. And now we have heat. And this is how we adjust how hot or cold we want our unit. This is the auto settings. Auto high, auto low. Or fan high, fan low. Okay? And just got to play with that to figure that out. Right now it's off. Okay, some more storage. Got some more storage. What else can I show you in here? I think I covered most of everything in here. We'll go back in here. Oh, this has got the cool shower head. I like that a lot, guys. This is a very roomy unit. Let's turn the light on in here. You got bath light. Bath fan. Okay, for these I recommend you get a max air vent cover to go over the top of that. We can install it for you, or you could do it yourself. It takes a couple minutes for us to do it, but it makes it so you can leave that open. So when it's 130 degrees outside in the summer, you have fresh air coming in the unit. Also, if it's raining, you can leave that open and you can get fresh air in the unit and not worry about water getting in. This is a kick flush, so halfway down gets the water going. All the way down opens it up. Just keep that in mind. Oh, there I am. And come out of there. This is your back room TV. It is also on a little hinge, so you can store stuff back there, put a little DVD player. You got the sink cover. This right here goes over the front window area, so it velcros up onto, see those little velcro points right there, little white tabs. That's where you would hang this so no one can see inside. This right here looks like a cover for your how you say it, faucet, sink. And this right here is just another bar to hang up stuff. It might be for the other side. No, we got our bars there too. So it looks like just an extra. This right here is your emergency exit. Pull this up, and then the window's on a hinge. You can dive right out. Okay, and then these lights are right here. Got a little blue mood lighting for at night. I don't know if we have any storage under here. Nope. But right here is your fuse panel. This is 110 stuff or breaker stuff like a house. This right here lists all the stuff that it does. These right here are your fuses for your 12 volt or battery stuff. Also, there's a list of everything they do. Sometimes, if you're going to put your slide out and it's not working, 90% of the time it could be a fuse, so keep that in mind. Also, you can do your slide in and out right here from in the bedroom, okay? Okay, so I'm going to actually do it right here. I'm going to hold slide in. Demonstrate the slide back here for you. This is a really cool, this is a perfect size unit. I think, what is it, 29 feet? That's awesome. You can spend your whole lifetime in here. Also, keep these latched when you're driving so this doesn't flop around, okay? And now we will close the slide for the living room. So retract. Pretty cool. Works great. And when you stop hearing it move, that's when you know you're done. And yeah, my name is Nate. I do the orientation classes. I think you're coming in on Monday, so I will not be here, and that's why I'm making this video for you. I'm going to send it to your email. Good luck and happy camping. You also, don't forget, you get a $100 gift certificate for parts. Okay? My name's Nate. I'm going to send you this video. Have a great day.